Mario Kart getting worse? The age-old question that has been around since I just asked it a few seconds ago. Today we'll be comparing the newest Mario Kart to the oldest Mario Kart and rating them on some non-biased, non-emotion-based criteria. We'll be doing Mario Kart World against y'all, and then we'll be dipping our toes into the first Mario Kart World in existence. Also my first time playing it, Super Mario Kart. So let's begin. Let's get some races going against chat. Naturally, we're playing on the GOAT himself, the coin coffer. Have fun getting used to the Super Mario Kart controls. I mean, how bad can it be? You know what? It's actually probably gonna be pretty bad because I've been playing this game for like 6 months and I still don't really know what's going on. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into first place and hold it for the I'm in second. I would love a mushroom. Yup, watch this. Away we go. To 20th. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this this mega mushroom right as we jump off this cliff. Not because I think it's gonna help me, but I think it might ruin other people's races. All right, well, let's try to start making some decent decisions. Step one, let's go ahead and waste the golden, use the golden at the incorrect time and not get an item box. That's gonna be step one. Step two is I gotta sneeze. And this is not a good time to sneeze. In terms of sneezing goes, this is not great. Use it! No! W shock dodge. Okay, so now that our plan has finally reached its final few steps, we need to go so badly. We need to go so badly. Oh my. Okay, luckily this is gonna run out. We need to be in a terrible spot right here. And oh my gosh, Lyric, this was almost your last race ever. This is actually so good for me. I should have gone. Nope, this is actually terrible for me. Yeah, well, I didn't use my brain. Luckily, we're still going to get top 10 because I might be one of the greatest Mario Kart players in history. Rhaenyra has a red shell on. Luckily! And see, all of that race was a calculated plan to jump off that person's head and dodge the bomb at the last second. Let's go ahead and take a look at the board, and then we'll go from there. Honestly, I don't really feel like I got that angry. So we're going to go ahead and put that at 1 for the time being. I got a little depressed there, but it doesn't linger. Let that be a note to you all about mental health. Depression never sticks. You're going to beat it always. Just like I beat it that race. Saving lives, and then bombing you in Mario Kart. Okay, well, we're starting in first because we mentally got first in the last race. We're going to collect all 3 coins here. Let me just take a second and I was about to say thank y'all for hanging out in stream tonight. But as a matter of fact, I now take that back. I landed in the grass. I'm going to eat this red shell. I can feel it. Never mind. Okay, we make our great escape. Okay, let's go ahead and note who's taking the Tarzan cut. Who is a sweat? Hard to say. Kirby fan goes down, and so do I. And I got great items. Honestly, let's go. I'm about to say let's see if we can go make a front run attempt. And then I ate probably what was... I looked over at chat, and when I looked back, Coin Coffer was bathing himself in the river. Actually, what hit me? All right, step 1, front flip, trick on the rail. Step 2, trick to the left, miss the rail intentionally, and swing this turn wide to make it look like I'm not in control. Step 3, giraffe past the bite of 87, and somehow still stay behind. What step are we on? Okay, I don't remember what step we were on, but that was not part of the plan. We're gonna go ahead and skip to step 10. Oh my gosh. 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 Okay, step. Bro, I completely lost count. Step 13. Step 13 is no go. Okay, Raiden, I'm gonna need an item box here, sport. Thank you, GOAT. Golden mushroom. This is terrible. I need this. Excuse me. Time to go. Well, there is no shock dodge. Don't get hit by that either. Oh my. Listen, guys, it might not look like it, okay? It might not look like it, but genuinely after that race, my happiness, 10. Because I'm having a good time, relaxing with y'all, hanging out. Also, I'm kidding! Negative 56 equals negative. I mistyped. Bring this over. I typed E to the negative. Honestly, just leave it. Okay, Anger probably like a 7. Give me heavy Gatsby vibes whenever you call someone sport. How are you, Mr. McDumphrey? I'm pretty good, old sport. Ah! We're gonna hang back, okay? I know I always say that I'm bagging, but this time I'm being serious. If I hit this jump, then we're gonna get first. Okay, well, now that the race has been decided for us, let me walk you through exactly how this race is going to go. Similar to last race, except this time I'm actually going to do what I said I'd do, similar to Thanos, but minus the part where he lost to the Avengers and got killed. Well, that was the most anticlimactic. If shock happens here, my life ends. I'm gonna. Okay, well, the first placer just crossed the finish line, so it's safe to say that we can rule out first place. But luckily, we cannot rule out second. Thank goodness it happened right there, to be honest. Please go. Oh, Rhaenyra, that... Now, I know what you're thinking by this point, right? Humphrey, you complain about every track. When are you gonna stop complaining about tracks? I can't. I'm not good at any of them. But it is a new race, and we can always turn it around. Oh, man. I just didn't feel confident there. That was probably bad. I did get an item, though. Okay, well, we did not get that. We're gonna go ahead and go over here now. Okay, a little high, but you know what? We got some decent items, and we're somewhat close to the front. We may now officially commence. Someone just threw 3 bananas backwards. I do not appreciate that. Okay, well, here we go. This is what I'm capable of on this track. Let's go ahead and show our talent. Well, I can't even be mad about that. I went through 3 stages of grief there. I don't know which stage anger is, but I'm there. I mean, I can't stand it, man. I'm pressing the drift button and ain't not one thing happening. Bro, I was about to say, I'm going to use this right when the last placer gets to that item set, and then I realized that I'm the one in last. Oh my gosh, the first placer is getting blue shelled actually an hour and a half ahead. I actually don't even know if I can... You know what? Let's see if we can make a difference here. On a 23rd place item box is truly fantastic. Ain't no one expecting the 23rd placer to make this jump either. And that's because we messed it up. Let's go ahead and start saying a prayer that someone does not take this coin and it's sitting here readily available for us. It is time to go. Bowling out, you were just stick on the rail, man. You don't got to take a detour. There ain't no signs. It's going to bring me all the way around this turn. Actually, the slowest turn of my life. I just lost 2 positions from that bullet bill. There was a brief moment of happiness there. We'll go ahead and actually move that up 55 points back to 0. I gotta actually move sadness up 1 additional one before this next race. Okay, let's go ahead and swap back. I mean, just pick. God, press the plus button, man. Daniel, are you listening to me right now? How about we work together, hand in hand? Although my character doesn't have hands, but if he did, there is something that I have not been doing that would increase the happiness levels. And it's called griefing. Yes! Okay, well, by immediately recovering, had a golden shell. That's not great. Okay, we probably are going to need a shock dodge here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My race over. I need a triple here. Okay, we got it. Hold on. Pause. The shock hasn't happened yet. You know what? I'm a believer. I'm a believer in no shock. Shock hasn't happened yet. It's not going to happen until the next item set. I'm a firm believer. That I'm putting all my cards, all my eggs in one basket, as they say. It's classically a fantastic idea. Thank goodness we did it. I missed the mushroom. DGC, I need this. I need this, DGC. No. He smuggled a golden mushroom in the first. I needed that more than you, man. Dodging the shock was pretty fun. We'll move that up 4 points. Believe it or not, I think that's a 59-point swing in just a couple of minutes. Guys, we're gonna start the video right now. Welcome to the new YouTube video. If you watch this on YouTube, this is our first race of the Get off me! I don't even care. You're a free advertisement. Okay, well, this is why you should always advertise for me. You see that? You see that juke? I can do that in real life too. Give me some good cleats. That's how I move in real life. You think I'm kidding? Watch this, watch this, watch this. I don't even need the shroom to do the shortcut. Watch this, cinema. All right, this race not going in the YouTube video. Please stop. I'm in a poverty position and I'm still fighting for my life? I'm DMing Reggie on Instagram. I'm going to make him come back out of retirement and fix his game. They need to buff Coin Coffer. I shouldn't even be fearful of a shock now. I mean, that is exactly why I should no longer be fearful of the shock. Hold on. Well, we dodged the shock. Unfortunately, it did absolutely nothing for us. Please, drive faster, Mr. Coffer. Hold on. We can do decent. We can do decent. This should bring us like to 10. Now we get a star. No! 10th place. This is the first race of the GP, right? Yep, this is a real GP, like I said. 8th place. 5th place. Purely calculated. Another 5th place in the book. If you are just now getting here, I've been dominating all day like usual. You know what? I really don't appreciate the fact that Chase joins. There he is. Look, he's right behind my camera. Boom. I messed up trying to call him out, and now I think I may have inked. Never mind. Okay, the Humphrey front run begins. I did not get a coin, but I am going to get an item. We always drive straight off the track right here. Today, it will no longer happen. Chase takes a tumble. Never mind, it was just lag. We are, in fact, going to ruin his race. He tanked it, walked it off, and I'm still in second. Well, luckily, we are in full control. If I get run over by this, thank you. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. There's so much danger behind me. I treat mega mushrooms and stars just like the monsters in my closet. If I can't see them, they don't exist. Okay, well, now that we've wasted that golden mushroom and we'll probably get knocked off here and my life will be over. Caden, you made me waste that and you know it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Move. DGC, for once in your life, just stop driving. Put the car in park, man. Hang it up. Oh my gosh, this is the worst items I've ever seen in my life. Never mind. This is maybe top 10 item I've ever seen. No way DGC also had a feather. What is this sorcery? I'm racing my heart out and find caught up just by driving normally. Honestly, that is a tremendous spot for a shock as long as this star person does not hit me. Yep, I was worried about the wrong thing. Okay, well, luckily we hit the brakes just in time. We are going to find ourselves in 5th place. Bye directly in front of me. The chance of Bye backing that green tail is 100%. We're actually going to go over here because we need something. Anything. Please don't leave me hanging out to dry. Yes, sir! To the right. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops. 2 hops. Oh, Harmony. That's fine. You go around. You go around. You go around. If this bullet hits me, so help me. Chase gonna pass me. I don't think it affected my placement, so I'm gonna forgive you, Chase. Right? That's the kind of guy I am. Right? I control my emotions. Bro, this is gonna be the intermission. I can just feel it in my Jason bones. This is gonna be the intermission. I meant to click numbers. That's still, I can't. Okay. Well, now that that's happened, this is probably a 10. Professional poacher. That's 1 elephant down. Okay. Just 1. Honestly, pretty good haul. Is this going to be the best we get? Probably. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just predict some shocks here. Please be now. It was not now. It was! I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Why, Sir Finley? I mean, okay. Excuse me, Brandon. Say that's not Chase. Guys, blue shell. Blue shell, I will pay for a blue. I'm serious. If you throw in the blue shell, you're gonna be a millionaire. Or, okay, well, I don't have $1 million, but you're gonna be well compensated. Throw it now! I may be punished for my greed. I was! Kaden! I recently came across what was a chocolate candy cane, except it was made of candy cane material and it was green. Now that I just said that, I think I think someone drugged me. Why was it green? I mean, you asking the wrong guy, right? I mean, okay, so that's everyone's strategy on Choco Mountain. Chocolate and green and made of candy cane material? Yes. You think I'm lying? No, I'm not. I know y'all are not gonna believe me when I say this, but I am 150% getting top 5 this race. Unless the shock happens right here. But honestly, I'm a confident man. All right, Glorp was almost participated in his last race ever. All right, lock it in. It is almost go time, but not quite. We're gonna go ahead and get a second item here. Just uno momento. Second item. Say use the mega. I respect it. I got the same game plan. That's really good. If someone shocks right here, I'm actually gonna be so devastated. Yes! I won! I told y'all top 5! Excuse me. Ain't no way I don't get first. If I don't get first here, I'm terrible. If I don't. Excuse me. Time to go! Go, baby! Look out! Nope, 5, good try! I got 4 eyes and all 4 of them saw that banana. Another classic Humphrey first. This is, I know it looks like it's related to my placement, but I promise you it's not. Happiness now shot up to an 8. Depression now has dropped to maybe a 7. Anger, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably pretty accurate. This is just gonna be the last race. We're gonna jump on this rail. Not exactly the rail I was speaking of, but a rail nonetheless, so I was not lying. Kirby fan would have dodged anyway. Time to go. I think that's the best use we can possibly hope for. Decently lucrative shock. We will find out truly if it was enough. Momentarily, T-minus 60 seconds. Last race of the night. I'm probably going to get first. Never mind. Who is that? Say bump me? That might be an issue. Say, you better not have any items that you back, please, and thank you. There we go. We are now going to go ahead and start moving into the single-digit placements. I didn't even realize that I was doing at least somewhat okay. We have 2 mushrooms. We're going to burn one right here because I'm terrified for my life. I might start dishing out some hands. I'm not going to lie. What are the odds I get hit right here? 100%. I'm so sorry. It had to be done. It had to be done. Had to be done again. Blue! I just got greedy and threw all of those at once. Please do not pass me. You know what? 7th is the best case scenario, and I got 10th! We're going to go ahead and move on to the far superior Super Mario Kart and dominate in this game. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Already right out the gate, this game, that's got to be a 10. 1-player game, 2-player game? This is just as good as Mario Kart World. Mario Kart GP, time trial. These are only 2 modes I play anyway. GP. I mean, am I casual? Don't answer that. 150cc. Is this okay? Man, they're being considerate too? So I'm assuming B is go. Do I have wheels on my car? Let me. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get lapped. What? Oh wait, okay, this track looks a lot more doable. We just got to turn 4 times. That's free. Oh my, okay, Toad's the one. Give me a bullet bill. Mushroom, watch this. That is an uncontrollable speed. Final lap. Hold on. It's not over. It's not over till it's over. Never say never. It's flashing an 8 on my screen. I do not know why. Please give me a better item. Bowser lost. 7, baby! Hold on! Ranked out? What you mean ranked out? 7th is redeemable. I got 3 more races, no? You need 4th or higher? Bring that back, bring that back, bring that back. Need to come back here. Peach just got hit by something. Donkey Kong's cheering about it. I genuinely just got nausea from that. I don't even know what just hit me. Is there no bullet bill? Shoot. Hold on, this is doable. Okay. The music's so good. Feeling a lot of emotions right now. The first one is the graphics are definitely better than bro, I keep holding A instead of B. That may cost me. Nope, never mind. Pristine lines. Here we go. Lock in. Okay, don't do anything too intense here. Just subtle turns of the controller. Watch this snipe. Watch this snipe. Shout out Chris Kyle. Sit down! Oh, it's a CPU. My bad, I forgot. A mushroom. This can be huge. Unfortunately, I got genuinely no idea where to use it. I kind of feel like I'm gaining a little bit here. We in 5th. What place we need to be in? We need to be in 4th, right? What lap is this? I'm gonna use it right here. Cinema. A little much. We in 3rd. Just hold on. What lap we on? Genuine. Oh, final lap. I'm a moron. Okay, don't take your eyes off the road. We in 4th. We need to hold on for dear life. Please and thank you. I would love a mushroom right here. I think we might fall into 5th accidentally. Mushroom. Hold on to 3rd, baby. No, 4th. Mushroom. I have one question. What's the world record on that track? And does that beat it? Initial emotions here. I'm not really feeling any bit of depression. In terms of anger, it may get a little bit under my skin when I lightly touch the controller and I go spinning out like I just took a 90-degree turn because I sneezed at the wheel and I slammed into a fire hydrant. That's kind of what that feels like. I do feel sadness when I lose, but luckily, haven't done a whole lot of losing. That's going to be a 1. Okay, I'm holding the correct button this time. We got a new track, a lot to adapt to here. Do we need to get 4th again to stay in the GP? I genuinely don't know. Luckily, we still have 3 tries. We have a star. Now might be the time to use it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use that. Oh my gosh, the handling is actually immaculate. Yup, and it's actually so good that I threw. Oh my gosh. Yoshi, you better get it. But we're approaching the final lap, and I can't help but notice that I am so far behind Princess Peach. I need to be in front of Luigi and Yoshi by the time this race ends, and I got a red shell. Luckily, we gonna... No, man, no! Sit down! 6 not good enough. I need a gift from Reggie right now. It's over. Ranked out. Maybe I should stop drifting. I think that might be the play. You know what? I actually dislike how when I run into someone, I am brought to a full stop. Because I like to get in there, you know? Cut people off, honk my horn, yell at people who don't deserve it. And I like to do the same thing in Mario Kart as well. I just threw a banana back, and I think the odds of me running into that next lap are extremely high, and I'm actually kind of nervous about it. All right, well, we pulled the shock. This is excellent. I say we just use it right now. Sit down. I need this. Decent turn, decent turn. I knew I was gonna run into my own banana. Oh, no. What did Toad just sneeze? What was that? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm looking at the mini map. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't understand how they're taking that. No, we good. Finish it out. Don't get last. I just looked at the mini map. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually try to front run this time. I've been bagging. I realized that might not be the correct strategy here on this track. I think it might just be faster for me to cut through the grass. I'm being so genuine. I just ran into Bowser, and he actually sent me to the Shadow Realm, and I've yet to recover from it. My car is actually handing like I'm playing on ice skates. Look over there. We still in 8th though, but we did not hit Bowser. There's some alternate universe where I did hit Bowser, and I'm sure that version of me is extremely upset, but we're gonna lock it back in. We're in 8th, but we are a come from behind kind of player. It would be extremely foolish of me if I decided to front run this track. Maybe I should just try hopping. I did that. Okay, hold on. No, I figured out how to win. I figured out how to win. You don't need to drift, just like in Mario Kart World. It's just a gimmick that pro players say you need to win. Stop drifting! Wait, this is doable! Okay, hold on, wait, 5th is fine, 5th is fine! Bring it around town, Yoshi, I need it! Y'all remember when I was vibing to this song? No longer! I would definitely say that we are for sure getting up there in terms of anger. Okay, let's go ahead and try a different cup, because clearly this is not my cup of tea. We are gonna fall in the water once this entire race. You think I'm kidding too? Watch this. We're just gonna drive straight through the grass. This is actually more efficient for us. Okay, that was the one time we're gonna fall into the water. I mean, bring that back, bring that back, bring that back. We're gonna fall in the water one time this race. How did we just get over it that time? I didn't even hop. Okay, wait, we in 8th. I just looked at the mini map. Oh my. Bro, so help me if I get lapped. Get! Nope. Get me out. I'm not getting lapped. I'm not getting lapped. I'm not getting lapped. As Reggie Felizume is my witness, I will not get lapped. Oh my gosh, Reggie, please. Reggie, please. Reggie, please! Please, no! No! Drive! No! No, if she passes me, they're actually cheating. She's getting nuked. Sit down. My red shell went backwards. How is she? I can't even see her no more. Get off me! I mean, bro, the mole is making out with my... $10,789. Are we okay? I mean, that's probably harsh. I guess happiness is positive and all the other ones are negative. We have Mario Kart World. A good game. Its graphics okay. That has a final score of -23. For Super Mario Kart, with a final score of -10,798. So the final question, is Mario Kart getting worse? No, actually, it's clearly gotten a lot better, as you can see by the score improvement. However, with that being said, it still plucks on your heartstrings or tears them out in the same way as it used to in 1992.